Hi friends, my name is Kat Kerr and today I'm going to share some tips on how I create grungy art. Now what is grungy art anyway? For me, grunge art is organic, it's layered, and it's messy. It embraces flaws and it highlights texture and it encourages one to scratch, rip, spill, and mark make. It's a rebellion against what I think is traditional art because rules do not apply here, and it is the ultimate form of self-expression. Now in today's video, I'm going to be creating some grungy work and I'm going to share some tips along the way. Now today I'm starting with a wood panel and I've painted that panel with a black gesso. I'm also laying out my color selections. I am using Amsterdam acrylic paints and my number one tip is to use a limited color palette. Tip number 2 is to use multiple tools to create different effects and textures. Today I'm using the Sizzix effects tool. I love this tool. It has multiple heads that you can swap out and each head offers a different texture. Tip number 3 is to work on multiple pieces at once. You do less thinking when you're working on multiple pieces, and that helps to facilitate and create more of an organic feel. Tip number 4 is to constantly switch the direction that you are applying your paint. It definitely adds to that organic feel. Tip number 5, use stencils to create layers. When you think you're done creating layers, tip number 6 is to create more layers. This time use stamps, any kind of mark making tools that you have, use splatters of ink, any kind of additional texture to add to your background. When it comes to adding focal, instead of choosing a white crisp piece of cardstock to add your stamped image on, use a piece of old book paper or something a little older to mix in with that grungy vibe. To help those focals really stand out, I'm going to use some of this gorgeous acrylic ink. And the tip is not to use the ink. The tip is to actually spray it, spritz it with a little bit of water. That'll move that ink across your canvas or your substrate and give it more of an organic look. Well, I hope that you enjoyed creating these two pieces with me, and hopefully these tips inspire you to create your own grungy work. For more information on Sizzix Studio and the other products that I used in this tutorial, make sure you check out that description below. Thanks for watching.